My friends, welcome to the Vectorize. Hello everybody, welcome. So my name is Jonathan. If you don't know me, I do vector designs, I do graphic designs, a lot of stuff, really. And if you don't know me, I want to teach you all the best advices ever on here. So let's see who is here, my friends. Let's see. The guys are very animated. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Ariadna. Loyalty is key. Oh, hello, Kina. I miss you so much, Kina. Kina is a great friend of mine on the Vectorize as well. Paul, hello, Paul. Tick, Damien. Hello, my friend. Angela Sanderson. Hi, Angela. Hapix. Hello, Carmen. Patrick Runkel. Hello, my friend. Oslin G. Hello, Vela, Sarah, and everybody that is joining right now. My friend, today is gonna be a very nice tutorial because, look, it's gonna be one of the first time that I will teach you how you can draw heads. All right, and it's gonna be more about anatomy. I will give you very nice tips, and so please stay with me to the final because I'm sure that you will learn a lot from my devices. You know me from my tutorials already. I think that most of you here that are on the chat are from the Patreon, and I want to thank you so much for support everything that I do here. Without you, I would not be able to do this thing. Okay. Hello Johnny from Puerto Rico. You guys are so awesome, really. Hello Terry and Damian. So let me show you guys what you can do in order to start this project already. Let me know if it's working perfectly, okay, before we start. Please let me know on the chat. And I will show you my screen. Oh, let me show you. This is the Vectorize screen. So guys, I want to suggest you to join the Telegram. It's the Vectorize cast where I can release my tutorials, also some images that you can download easily in your iPad, in your desktop. It's very easy and it's free, okay? So I suggest you to get this guide that we are going to use for today, because I want to explain step by step how you can vector this head, and of course I will explain each step. All right, so stay with me. Why I like, perhaps you can wondering why I like to use Telegram. Because of this, I can copy the image, just copy, and then look, I'm using Affinity on that desktop. Today, my friend, look, I'm going to use mouse. Okay, so I don't want to hear excuses about, really, I don't know how to draw because I don't have iPad. I don't draw like you because I don't have iPad. I see a lot of excuses about that. You cannot make designs or illustration because you don't have Apple Pencil. My friend, the drawing skill is not in your hands, to be honest, it's in your head. So that's why I suggest you always to practice, always to improve your visual library if you want to get better, okay? So this is my advice, my personal advice from my experience. You know me, so you can look, if you have doubts about my artwork, my friends, take a look at my portfolio, okay? So this is the Vectorize, my friend. Okay, and I will create a document. Vectorizing. I will create a document right now. At this point, I will create here the web version. You can see the web, and I will create this one that I like to use for standard. I like to use this one. Is a kind of full AD. It's a nice size in case you want to paint later. We use vector, but you need to keep in mind that if you use raster sometime for images, you need to have a good resolution in your design, okay? And when you export, it's not the boom time yet, my friend. Look, I will just paste. It's here. Boom. Now it's boom. Just paste this guide that you can download. Remember, join the Telegram. The link will be available below on the description below. And yeah, let's dig already into the concept. I don't like to spend your time. You know me. I like to go direct to the point, my friend. I give a lot of value in your time. Okay. So one thing that I want to explain, we need to understand that we have stages, we have process. You cannot vector already into this guy here that we have as example. This was just a small example. And the thing is, you need to create a structure. This is just a guideline. It is not meant to be this, all the character needs to be like this. No, this is just a guide where you can use as reference. And I will explain here in a very nice way like, oh, let me grab here my paper, because the paper is your best friend, your sketchbook. So here we go, the vectorize on here on the paper. And then I'll grab this paper. And my friend, how you can study human anatomy? I'll give you just a small quick example, right? So stay with me. I have this iPad here, and you can take a look at images on the internet if you want. All right, and I will open this application that is called Hand Art Reference Tool. I like this one, but you can use whatever you want. Why I'm just opening this? I will give you this example. All right, I will give you this example. I have this heads, and you need to understand that we have some proportions. Okay, it's not a rule, because can you see this is a realistic human anatomy face, but we are going to create a very simplified version. And one thing that is very important to understand, guys, is this. Look, if you try to draw this already, perhaps you can struggle about the planes, because the planes is the secret about drawing nice heads that is attractive, you know, that is more, give you more feeling like, hey, this is really a head. It's not just a plane like a shape, you know. And we have dimensions. So one thing that is nice to understand is that you can draw a circle to represent the head, and then you can draw another circle on here. Oh, this is the version that is more minimalistic. So let me try to zoom this a little bit more so you can see a bit better. Boom! Look at this, my friend. This is very fancy. I mean, all right. So there you go. And then the only thing that you can start here is draw the geometry shapes. Can you see it's very primary shape, just the circles. And then the art style that we are going to create, you can just make it a combined version. Look, so by doing that, you can understand here. I'm just showing you that we have planes on here. Okay, we have the sides. Okay, I'm doing a skull here. You see. Here is gonna be the nose, and here is just the position. The mouth, nose, and eyes. Okay, and it's the same on here. We have the eyes position, the nose, and the mouth. But you can decide as well if you want to create a guideline. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, you can just make some lines if you want. And what is the matter about this tutorial that I want to show you is that you as designer or illustrator, whatever you are, you need to understand that we have planes on the face. The face is not just for example, a circle and just the eyes. We have planes on here that will make the shading later. It's gonna make the shading. Okay, I just want to give you this advice before we start to the vector. Okay, that's why it's so important to understand this first before we start the vectorize lesson. So one thing that is important on the face is a rounded shape, and we have planes. Okay, like I've shown you here. Look, I'll show you again because I want to make things clear, my friends. We have planes. Okay, so can you see the planes? The planes will change. It depends about the light, and you can see we have values here that is more dark, and here is more light. And of course, for this lesson, I don't want to complicate your life. Really, trust me. I want to make things very simple for you, my friend. And this was just a small example about how you can plan better your design. This is the fundamental, right? So back on here into this vectorize. Okay, so just to make things clear here, you can join on the Vectorize Club. Okay, if you want to learn more, in case you want to support this arts that I do with you. So okay, let's get started here. After you paste your image on your project, can you see it's here? I will reduce the opacity right now. Why? Because I don't want to overwhelm my eyes while I do the vector on here. So that's why I like to reduce the opacity. And I will just click here in this icon. I hope that you can see there is a lock icon. Click here because I don't want to move this anymore. Look, I don't want to move this anymore. So I'm using mouse because we are just going to dig into the vector. I'm not going to draw for today on here. And okay, first thing, grab ellipse. Just grab ellipse. And then I will apply here a color. Let me apply just this color here, around the color. I'm not focused on the color right now. Draw this circle. Okay, can you see? And then I'll duplicate, my friend. How to duplicate? Press Command and drag. Boom, it's duplicated. Okay, and now you can resize. Resize, and it's here. What is the deal about using this guide? Is that you will draw over, okay? And by doing that, you will develop your visual labor muscle. If you do this with me, after you do this alone by yourself, you will remember, because this is practice. The practice is the only way that you can learn, okay? All right, so I'll bring this layer behind, okay? Bring behind, and then, my friend, these guys here, I just bring onto here. Oh, look, we have just finished the first stage. It's ready. All the silhouette is ready. And then in this stage, I will just apply the combinations and also some extra shapes inside. Stay with me, and you see. All right, in this stage, I will combine these two shapes. All right, how we can combine this? Very easy. Keep it selected, and click here at the top. Add. Boom, it's added. Oh, it is together. After that, can you see that it's very sharp, this corner? No problem at all if it is your art style. We can have, well, let me give you this example. You can have characters that has this thing like this and this, like Thanos. If you remember Thanos, I can do this. I have a head shape here as well. I can make a head using this shape. All right, and you can change always if you want. We can have this shape. I can make it like this. All right, it's like a played off, I'd say. All right, so I'm just showing you this, that you can change always using vector. You don't need to know how to draw. All right, after that, I'll make these corners here soft. How? Keep it selected. Both of this one. I'm using mouse, right? Using mouse. So click here. In this corner two, selected, and just make this combine. Boom! Look, it is soft. All right. Leave it a like if you guys are enjoying this lesson. I'm trying to do my best to teach you guys in a very simple way. All right. Look, now we have ears. Just draw the ears here. Draw here. It's fine. Change the color. Why I'm changing the color? Just to have the distinction about the shapes. All right. It's here. Bring it below. Why? Because I think it's better. Okay. So just follow what I'm doing here. Alright, so this shape is not around 100% rounded. It's not 100% rounded. So in order to make this more, let's say, less geometrical, I want to make this in curves. Convert to curves at the top. And then change here. You can make, this is so awesome. My friend, look at this. You can change all these properties while you are doing your design. Okay, and I'm gonna show you right now, friend. Look. If you are doing a vampire, Vectorize. Let's suppose that you are creating a vampire character. You can decide, look, select this. You can make this as a vampire if you want. Look, you can make a goblin. You can make anything that you want. That's why I love to work with art, because I can create anything from my head. Okay, you can make a guy like this, or look. Yeah, you can. This creativity is yours, alright? And next stage, it is, look, pay attention to this. We need to see what is behind, okay, in order to progress with this. No problem at all, my friend. I will just group these shapes. You need to group these shapes. Click here at the top, layer, and group. I will show you one time, and later I'm gonna use hotkeys. Okay, I don't want to save your time. You know me. Hotkeys, it's here, and then you can type your head on the layers. It's head. Okay, and reduce the opacity just to see what is below. All right, my friend, look at this. You don't need to follow 100% my guide. Look, I'm doing this by myself right now. All right, look, I have the head shape done. And then I will create these areas. Let me show you that and explain here what we have here. Remember that I show you this example, the lines, etc. And I will draw the shapes. For example, the eyes. Let me do the eyes here, just to make things easy for you. The eyes is here. Boom, boom, it's here. You can imagine that. Look, the eyes needs to follow the angle of the lines of the ears. Okay, it's not a rule, as I like to say for you, because I don't want to make everybody doing the same thing like I do. No, just to have a guide. Look, I have this about the nose. you can draw the nose by doing a triangle. Let me grab here a primary shape because I'm using mouse, so it's difficult to draw, you know. So here you go. I have a nose for now. It's here. And the mouth. How we can draw the mouth? It's very simple, my friend. Look at this. I'm gonna draw. It can be this one here. This segment 2. We can do this. Let me see. The segment 2. Boom. Look, it's here. The segment 2 is working nice. So another thing that you can make here, make it smiling, and there you go. Other stuff, it is this. Smiling, and I will duplicate and rotate here, and boom, and make this a bit dark. Why? I'm doing just values. Okay. Like I said, we have planes. I can change this size here already. I can make this. I can make this. My friend, it is just your creativity that is in the game. Yeah, it could be a chibi face. It could be. It could be. Alright, so another stuff is I will draw a shape that's gonna be applied below of the eyes, the eye socket. Okay, and the eyes is not just this. It's not just this, and you know, it's not just like this. It depends. Of course, if you are drawing for children books, you can have just one color for that represent the face. But in that case, I want to make something more nice for you. Okay, so continue here. One thing that is very important, let me back here with the guide. I'll bring this inside and show you. The guide is here. Okay, it's here. The eye socket, how you can draw the eye socket. It's very simple, my friend. I will draw right now with you a square. It's here. I'll make this as 100% black just for now. 100% black, like a mask. Imagine that this is, oh my god, this series is, you know, is talking with me here right now. I'll make this corner here rounded, just like that. It's fine, and I'll bring this below of the eyes. You see, okay. And then you can reduce the opacity, and there you go. I have a very simple eye socket just for now, and later stay with me because you'll see a nice technique. Okay, I'll convert this to curves. This one to curves. This one convert to curves because I want to create a node here, and 2 nodes, and I'll bring this onto here. Why? Because in our eye sockets here we have this, you know, nose, this bone, so it's important to have this kind of mask. It's fine, and I can make these corners here a bit more rounded. I'm using corner 2, okay, and selecting these nodes. I hope that you can understand, you know, what I'm doing here. I'm trying really my best in order to show you how you can do this very easily. Okay, I have a mask, and this mask can represent us the eye socket. It's fine. And here below, let me change this already. I have a very flat shape. Remember about the square that I did here in the first, where is the, it's here. Remember the first stage, this one will become a neck, convert to curves, and then you can define here the shape. Look, my friend, I'm using mouse. I'm not using, you know, I'm not using the pencil and either the tablet because I want to destroy that thought about I don't have iPad or tablet. No, I want to destroy these excuses. So look, here I have a neck. Okay, and you can just control here using A, that is the node tool, and adjust the curves. Alright, just like that. Here, my friend, I have the principle of the, let me save here already. Okay, let me save this in case I lost this prior during the live streaming. Let me save. Okay, it's here. Okay, so the next thing, it is this stage. Look, I'm going to apply here. It's almost finished. Okay, it's very simple, as I said. This time we are going to dig more into the details because we have just built the main structure, and after that, let me show you what we have behind. It is the pupil, the iris, and some inside shapes, and I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, you see the first thing that you can do, it is this. Let me just show you. I'm going to duplicate this eye socket right now. Duplicate, select, click here at the top, Let me see here. Duplicate this one. I'll make this as black, 100% black. Don't worry, this is not a scared doll. I will resize now. Let me show you a nice technique already. Look, if you keep this both shape selected, can you see it's selected? Here at the top, while you are just resizing, can you see I'm resizing? It's doing this way. I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to keep this option selected. Transform objects separately. Okay, look, and then I can resize. Look, boom, my friend. Look at this. I have eyes. I can duplicate it again and bring it into here and make this as white and resize. Look, and boom. Easy, right? Tell me on the chat if it is easy. Tell me on the chat. Just tell me, so I can progress here with the Vectorize lesson, my friend.
Vectorizing.
Okay. Next step it is, let's create, these eyes here above. I don't know how to call this. I'm from Brazil, my friend. I don't know how to pronounce some words in English, but I try hard, really try. And look, I'll draw now. Can you see? Remember about the shape? Remember this one? I will duplicate this and this one. You see the magic, my friend. Duplicate right now and resize here. Okay, resize, no problem at all. Bring this at the top, and then what you can do? It is this. Bring all the eyes together. How you can do this? Can you see how mess is our layers? Our layers here is not very organized. So after you create your layers, group them. Please group them. You make your life organized. So keep everything organized. And in order to do this, keep the shape selected. I'm just selecting and grouping. Okay, select and grouping. You see. This one, this shape is inside. Okay. We have the pupil. All right. And this one, remember about the shape. This one, pay attention, right? I want to bring all of these shapes here inside of the eyes. Which one is this one? I will just change this color and you'll see. Okay, I don't want to get you confused by this clipping thing that I'm doing. Look, you guys, bring all these elements here inside of these eyes that I did inside. After that, you can see that we have the eyes on here, and I can change. Look, my friend. You know how to call this thing? In Brazil, we call pauper bus. I don't know how to pronounce this in English. Look, I can do this. Look, it's like sad, and you can make this. In order to save your time, you can, if you want, you can just have to do one side. You can use symbols, create, click here, create. After that, you can just drag from here and place on here, and there you go. And after that, you can change then automatically, okay? And if you change one side, it's gonna change another side very easily. Look, I can change here, my friend. This is the Vectorize. Look how easy it is. Look, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm teaching my friends how you can lead. Thank you, my friend Damien. Lead. Okay, so after that, let me progress here with this awesome tutorial. What we have? We have some inside shapes that, as I told you. For example, on the head, we have this plane here, and it's important to use the insert inside right now and draw a shape that will represent the planes. And you see here what's gonna happen. This is the plane here. There are some areas in our head where we have some light occlusions, like here below. Look, here below. Also a little bit below of the nose. There you go. Look. Okay, let me just cover these curves. Look, you guys, when I use a primary shape, I usually convert to curves because I like to deform the shape. Can you see? I started this project just using geometric shapes because you don't need to draw using the paint tool. The paint tool sometimes is time consuming. It's nice to use paint tool when you need to draw things that is not geometrical, like these ones. Alright, in that case, this one I'll convert to curves. There you go. I'll make this bigger. I can make this a rounded. How I make it rounded? My friend, now come to me. I only use 50% of the Affinity designer. Okay, I don't need to know 100% of the tools or what the window makes. You just need to know how to use, I think, 5% if you want to draw like this. Okay, 5% is enough.
Vectorize.
And of course, if you want to learn even more, join the Vectorize Club. Okay, the Vectorize Club is awesome. Here is the nose. Okay, here is the nose for just for now. And then I can change this color just to have the distinction. I'm not worried about the colors, just the shapes. Okay, just the shapes. Here I can just change a little bit if I want to add, this silhouette. Look, boom, boom, boom. Look, I have here. I can change the the nose shapes by dragging on here. Just like that. Can you see how simple it is? I hope so. I really hope so. This shape here below, I will just change. I'm supposing that this is a shadow. Okay, so I'm changing. Look, boom. There we go. All right, and basically, let me try to make here in the side as well. For this one, I can use by using mouse. Okay, by using mouse, you can use the pen tool and then create this shape. The low poly technique. How many seconds I spent to do this? I don't know. I couldn't calculate it well. It's so fast, my friend. Is the Vectorize. The Vectorize here is very fast. Look. And there you go, and changing. Okay, my friend. Look, if you are very new to the vector, or if you are familiar with the guys that teach you how to vector, look, they teach you how to do this. Look, click here and click here and drag. My friend, come on. No, I don't like to do this. I like to do the low poly. Okay, and then convert to curves. There you go. Look, boom. I have the shape already that I want. Make some adjustments. There you go. Okay, I have to say my method is the best on the internet. If you find someone, I want to challenge a battle, Vectorize battle. So there you go. Okay, I like to use my method, so it's up to you. You can use your methods. Okay, so after that, let's see the next stage. Let's see which is remaining here. It's fine. Let's continue. Let's make the colors. All right, let's make the colors the easiest one. Let me show you. Look, you guys, I will show you later. Okay, a package that I'm releasing today about character designs. Okay, and I will grab here from this package, in case only if you want to grab this package. Is very nice. But in this package, I will just bring here the colors. Let me grab this color here, like swatches. Okay, I can bring this and this, and I can now change. For example, I can use the color picker and grab from here and start to make the colors. Okay, and the nice thing, you can use the color swatches if you want, of course. And I'm using here these colors that I got from the package. And then, can you see, I'm starting to make the colors. I'm starting to make the colors right now. So select the shapes and change the color using a color picker, and there you go. There you go. This one, using recent color, is here. Okay, and this stage here is very nice. I think most people really love the color stage because it's coloring. Okay, there's nothing hard to do here. It's just coloring. Look, after creating the shapes, everything becomes so easy. Very fast, my friend. Look, and here grabbing. After you select the color, you can use the recent colors. Okay, look, boom, boom, boom. Can you see? I'm doing the colors already, but not shadow right now. Okay, I'm just making some colors for the important shapes. This one can be this for now, just for now. Okay, and the color is becoming alive. Okay, bring this and here. So how many colors we have on here? Just 3, at least, just 3. Of course we have 4 because of this one, but let's suppose that this is a very simplified version. Okay, my friend, look, I will make this just a bit like shadow, and this is flat. Okay, this is very flat. And then let me add here some more details. I can add the eyebrows. Oh, the eyebrow is very simple to add, really. And how you can add this? I saw the Leticia Dara is here. Hello, Leticia. If you are here, comment on the chat. My friend Widif is here. It's very simple. Look, oh, it's so amazing. Very pleasant. We are gonna start here the guided meditation, the vectorized meditation with John. This is a moment that is nice to do, you know. It's just here. You can use this technique here, my friend. We have the eyes, right? We have these eyes that is a symbol. Once you drag this line inside of this symbol here, and we do this right away. And see, it needs to be very inside, okay? Here. There you go. Boom. Hello, my friend. Okay, so the next stage it is to define this. Let me make this in this way. I want to flip, okay, because it's not going to be like that. All right. Why? Because I want to flip. And in order to do this, click here, symbols. Deactivate this synchronization, deactivate, and then you flip. Where? Here. Okay, it's flipped. Okay, it's correct now. And turn on back, and then you can change. Look, my friend, you can make this. It's just awesome. And what will not change on the other side, it is the position, because we have changed the position. And Affinity is very smart in this thing, because it will ignore the position, but it will keep, you know, the size, the colors, look, and also the pressure. I'm adding here the pressure. Can you see? Adding the pressure, my friends. Just like that. Can you see how much life we are applying in our character right now by adding some elements? And the trick point about shadows, we are going to start to add more shadows and lighting on here, okay? So don't worry, stay with me to define, okay, how you can start to add shadows and shadings. Very simple. You can use the fill tool by selecting the main shape. Let me hide the background. I don't need to use this anymore. This one here behind. Okay, let me change this to more this color, and you guys can see better. Just for now. Okay, so the main stroke is very well here. Okay, it's just about using the gradient right now. A fill tool. You can use elliptical mode, and then look at this. Oh, look, my friend. Oh, how awesome is I have a shading. One thing that is important, I will start to add. Can you see here this nose? I'll make this a bit more, red. And this one you need to be careful, because we are going to start to add more details. The nose is very hard for beginners, but if you follow my technique here, you will succeed. The thing is, let me try to make this very simplified. Okay, I want to make this more rounded. Let me bake appearance, and then I can change this in a better way. Because if you use let's say the corner tool and try to change the angle, it's difficult to manage the curve. Okay, it's difficult to manage. And then I'm just adjusting here this shape, because it's a complex shape. Okay, as you guys can see. And then I will add a hole on here. Using pencil tool, insert inside, turn it on. I will draw here. Not in this side, it's too big, and I just want to have the shape here, and you see. This one. Duplicate on the other side. There you go. Boom, boom. This is the way that I do my vectors, okay, for a human's character. So pay attention; it's very important. And then I'll make this like that. The shadow here. We are gonna start to do this. Look. Already. I'll make this a bit dark. This one a bit dark. Just like that. I'll select all these shadows that I've added here. Okay, can you see? And then, my friends, it's time to make them with Gaussian blur. How? Keep it selected. Click here on the layer effects, Gaussian blur, and there you go. Okay, boom. This is how you can make shading. And then you can start to, let me just make this more on here, this area here a little bit this way. Okay, and you can apply transparency on here, can you see I can apply transparency in between, just in between, you see, okay? And this can be difficult if you're a very beginner, but pay attention to this. I have the shape, the eye socket, and I want to make here inside, in the middle, let's say less strong, okay? How you can manage this? My friend, it's very simple. I will bake this appearance, and then I will just bring this onto here. This is the easiest way where you can just manage a little bit. Okay, the eye socket, I will manage right here on this area. Oh, this is getting a bit realistic, okay, just a bit with the shading. And then yeah, you can adjust later, okay, if you want to match this point. But don't worry, okay, don't worry, you can make this more rounded using Gaussian blur, and it makes soft. Okay, so the next thing that you can do, my friend, is this. Pay attention, right? It's very important. Remember about this shape that I have. I can make it the eyes closed. If you are doing for animations, I can make, for example, I can add a stroke on here, okay, just like that, to make the eyes lashes, just like this. You can copy. Can you see I have the fill tool applied in this head? I will copy this and then I will paste. Can you see? Right now, why we have done this? Because we have copied the color from the skin color. Copy, and then you select the shape that you want to apply and paste style. What's gonna happen? I will do this again because I want to make things clear on here, okay? I want to make things clear. Select the shape that is flat, click here at the top, and paste style. Boom! What happened here? I've just applied the same skin color from the head. Okay, so you can adjust. And if you want to make it less, let's say sad, it's look like sad, you know. And I will adjust this right now. Convert to curves, and then you can raise here. Look, eyes open, so you can adjust here. It's fine. Okay, there you go. Also, if you want, you can add the eyes lashes. How? It's very simple, my friend. I suggest you to use this if you want. Paint tool, I'm using mouse, as you guys can see. And then I'll drag here. Look, a line above. You can use the master vector brush if you want. Look, I'm adding here into here. There you go. I can add, press D and draw above. Okay, it needs to be above. Let me see here. Let me draw above of the symbol. Yeah, my friend. Look, Nando said, smash the like button. We have 36 people watch me and just 18 likes. Really? Just leave it a like, my friend. Look, I will just make the eyes lash. I'm using mouse and it's fine. You can use the stabilizer here on the top and to make your line soft. All right, just like that. Look, boom, 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 my friend. Okay, and I will copy this. I'm not going to use it on the symbol because you need to flip. All right, so yeah, let's do it this way here at the top. Just save your time. Boom. About the nose, let's make this better. Okay, and I will start this right now. Remember about to copy the head color. Same process. Paste here. Boom, and boom. Make it a bit red, and boom. Oops, here a bit like this. Look. And I'll make this soft. I want to blend this. Alright, I want to blend. My friend, nobody will teach in this way that I'm teaching. Look, I will add a highlight here and make a white. And boom. Okay. And here below, I can make this soft, more appealing. How? Using master vector brushes. Right now, master vector brushes is here. Where you can download on my Node is available here below. Look, you guys, what is important to understand? I'm using the vector brush, of course, and I want to do very nice settings if you are using mouse. You can enable this option here. Let me use the master vector brush here. This one. John Angry. It's fine, John Angry. I will draw just to see, okay, the size of this brush is very big, so I'm resizing right now. You can resize here in this corner and test. Okay, so you test, And can you see that is very flat, the corners? It's fine. You need to set up first the vector brush before you make it very nice. Alright, my friend, pay attention to it. It's very important. Oh, look at me. Stop everything that you are doing. Look at me. I'm going to set up the vector brush because I want to use this with mouse. Okay, it will not have pressure like we do have on the pencil, using pencil or stylus, whatever. It's important for you guys to see this. Here at the top, I'm going to enable the brush default. Brush default enable. And right now, the pressure on here is gonna be like this. Here in the top. I hope that you can see. I don't know if my webcam is bothering you guys. Let me just resize this thing. I think. Let me see here. Whoa, my friend, look. Just kidding here, my friend. You know, I'm very enthusiastic. I like to play a lot. You know, life is hard, and if you don't enjoy what you do, you feel depressed. Look, set up here, and save profile, and it's here. And after that, after you set up here the pressure, it's here. If you press B, the vector brush, select it, and you draw. Look. I resize more, make it small. It's set up. Okay. I'll make this strong by changing the color a little bit. This is very important because this is about details. 100% about details. And I'll make this a bit white. This one will be a bit white. This is the shading stage. And here, can you see here in this eye socket? I hope so. I will draw the shading. Look how nice it is. The vector brush really is just amazing. And for this one, I will make this outside of the symbols. Okay, I want to make this outside of the symbols because I think it's better to do this manually, and you'll see better. I'm drawing multiple times because I'm using mouse. Okay, and I will bring this below of the eyes for now, and make more shadows. I like to use vector brush in order to make more shading, so I can make here a bit here and here below, and I can add a little bit of light here. Look, you see, inside of the head. Here, boom, and drawing with mouse, my friends, and here as well a little bit. You can draw a very big shading over the here. Look, I'm doing shading with vector brush. It's important to make lights in that case. This area I'm going to make a bit. You can use the vector brush, and let's suppose that you don't have vector brush. Okay, you can do it this way. Draw a circle. This one. Make this as red, a little bit of red. Okay, Gaussian blur. Reduce the opacity. There you go. Here in this area below, I'll duplicate this here below. I'll make this in grayscale, a little bit in grayscale. Why I'm doing this? Because the head is not just one color. We have zones that we have blood, we have less blood here on the chin, so it's important to understand these principles. Look, we have just a small more appealing shading here. It's very nice, isn't it? Let's do here already the shading for the ears. Can you see? This was the first shapes that we did. And then, guys, it's working well, the live streaming. Please let me know. I'll paste the same skin color on here. You can save the swatches. Pay attention to this, my friend. It's very important. I always like to teach you new stuffs. On the swatches, you can create here a palette. Click here, add application palette, and then you can click here. Can you see it's selected? This shape, and click in this button. This one. It's here. The swatches, and then you can just apply. Boom. Okay, it's here. And apply here again. Just select. What I'm doing, I've just saved it this onto here. Hello, Rini from Holland. Yeah, my friend, is awesome. look, this area here, okay, this one, I'll make it a bit dark and make it with Gaussian blur as well. Why I'm using Gaussian blur is just my preference of mine for now. And let me make this less orange, a little bit less orange, just for now. Can you see? In a small size, it's important to resize. The lips, I can make this more, let's say, soft. Pay attention to this because lips is sometimes difficult if you're a beginner. I will just convert this to curves, convert to curves, and I can adjust here. Look, there's a node on here, okay, and then you can, let me just here check here, and I can add just a small nodes. Okay, after that, again, you can use, if you want, the Geomaster Vector Brush. I'm gonna use because I like the shading effects. And then I will draw here. Let me bring the bit dark, insert inside, here below. Okay, there you go. Insert inside. Oh, I can see it's very soft. And I can make it a bit lighter. In that case, I will draw a lighter brush here, brush stroke here below. Here it's fine. Drawing multiple times because I'm using mouse. If I fail in one, look how it's becoming. Okay, yeah, just using vector, right? So you don't need to have a big skills in drawing. No, you don't need this. Look, I make this more soft. I will apply Gaussian blur in this shape because I want to make soft as well. You know, these shapes here, and you see why I'm using, and the effect is just awesome. I'll make this one. The lips as well, I'll bring this a bit below. I'm deform a little bit. Look how it's become, my friend. My friend, look at this. It's a free lesson. You are learning how to make lips, how to make a face, how to draw from scratch. It's just amazing. Look, it's fine. Boom. I can resize the mouth because this is vector, my friend. I can resize. I can make this or this. Okay, so it's up to you, alright? I don't like to give you rules. I like to teach you the methods, the jump principles. And let me, can you see that it is strong, this brush that I did? It's strong. And one thing that I like to have and do, if I select the brush, this brush here, I like to use the transparency tool and apply here. Look, you guys, just to make things clear as well. I have a mini course inside of the Vectorize Club about how to use vector brush. It's a mini course that you can learn definitely how to make shadings with that lesson. Really, it's just amazing. Okay, and after that, here I will add a shadow on the neck. How? My friend, I will do in 2 steps. Look at this. Pencil tool, insert inside, and draw a shape here inside. And make, not 3 steps exactly, but 3. Okay, it's fine. There you go. Here I have a shadow. Boom. It's here. A shadow. Nice. Look. With a bit of transparency in order to control. Why I like to use transparency tool? Because I like to control the level of opacity. Alright? It's clear? Comment on the chat, please. It's important for me to know if you guys are understanding what I'm doing here. If it makes sense. Because it's nice. You know, if I was starting today and if someone showed me how to do things like this, I would suffer less in order to learn everything that I know from today. You know, and basically I'm bringing here things that I've faced before, and I'm just teaching, my friend. Of course, I want to thank everybody, mainly the Vectorize Club, to make these things possible. You know, without this, I would need to work as freelancer and pay my bills. You know. I will not have a lot of times to do this. This is just the beginning, really. This is just the beginning. Okay, my friends. Here we have already the shading for the the eyes. Let me just make the eyes nice. Let's do this. Okay, so I want to make more colorful eyes. We are almost finished. Okay. Of course, I will add hair later. I don't know if I will add hair, but I will add. Yes, I will add. You see. Okay, my friend. About the eyes, how you can change this? Okay, I will change this color like this. Duplicate, resize, make it dark. There you go. It's fine, right? Easy. I want to make these eyes a little bit bigger in a different position. I'm not enjoying so much this, very straight direction. I'm not enjoying. So I will change this. Symbols, unsync this, and I'm going to make this bigger on here, and this one as well. Okay, bigger on here, and that's fine. I like these ones. Okay, and back with the sync. Why? Because now I can use the outer glow and apply in both sides, and resize and place on here, Look how simple I do my designer friend. I can resize now easily. I can apply also a gradient right now here below. Oh, boom, look. Okay, look. Of course I could improve here about more shading, but I want to make something very, very basic for you, my friends. Okay, these sides here, I will blend this. When I'm in blend, you can see it's sharp. I don't want to have this sharpness here, and I will apply. Keep selected. Okay, I'm using a lot of Gaussian blur. That's why I like to use vector in Affinity at the same time, because I can soft all the shapes. Okay, I'm using mouse, my friend. Okay, Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo. I'm starting. I'm starting now. I've already started a YouTube channel in Portuguese. We are listening to tutorials in Portuguese. You guys can check it out later. Okay, back on here. I will do the hair, but this time I'm not going to draw the hair because it takes time to draw the shapes. But in that case, I'm going to use the Playful Children's. Okay, and you guys can download. I will send you the link before the live. I will leave the link on the chat in case you want to see. It's just perfect. Okay, and I will show you later after I finish this project. And one thing that is very important to understand here, my friend, it is that I will just drag. Look, the heads. I have the heads here. I have multiple heads. Let me improve this right now. Okay, and then let me just bring this hair here. Let me see. This one is fine. This one. Drag, and I will just steal the hair. Okay, this hair here, I want to bring this onto here and bring it at the top. Let me apply. Boom. I can apply here. Let me see. Okay, and yeah, let us apply here, and this will be applied below. Well, hair on the top, of course. And there you go. It's here. Okay, and then, my friends, you can resize, of course, in order to match. You can change to others if you want. You can change to others hairs. We do have a lot of hairs here. Remember, these assets are premium assets. Okay, are premium. Look, let me just bring this onto here. This one onto here and apply. I'm just making some adjustments. Okay, this is the bonus content. I can bring it here and here. And then the shading, remember, I'm going to use a texture because I have here the hair. I like this one for hair. Okay, this is the bonus, in case you are wondering. Okay, so pick the hair smooth brush, and I'll grab this color from now, insert inside, and boom. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I like that. I like this one. And then I will draw in here. It needs to be inside. You can see it's not clipping. You need to draw inside. It's here. And this one is here. Look, using the master vector brush is available on there. Okay, the hair. Look. And there you go. Basically, you can save a lot of time. If I need to change and create this from scratch, it will take me, a lot of time, basically, in order to vector. And that's why I like to work with template. Okay, one thing that you can do, if you want, you can change the head on here, the head shape if you want. Let's say that I want to change this one a little bit more like this. It's fine. I can change here, make this more onto here. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just adjusting here. Okay, let me make it. The mouth. Remember, I would apply here a little bit of Gaussian here below, just a bit, Gaussian blur, and boom. It's fine. I like that. Can you see the effects that is applying here? And I'll apply on the nose as well. You'll see. If you look at my portfolio, you'll see that I do a lot of shadings like this. That's why I told you this would be an awesome lesson, very awesome lesson, because I'm teaching you things that I never teach you before, and just in 1 hour to do this. Okay, and leave the like. Alright, and let me just apply here another shadings for the hair. I want to make this a bit more shadings. Oops, no, it's too. Yeah, this one. Let's try. No, it's too. Apply this soft one. Master vector brush is fine. This one is fine. Okay, can you see that I like to make different decisions? Why I do? Because there's not a rule. Okay, no rules. You need to try and test. I'll do highlights on the hair here. Boom, 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 boom. Here, boom, 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 boom. I'll apply shadings on the shape. It's a flat shape and it's very easy to apply. Can you see? It's very easy to apply. Let me apply in this way here. There's more shading here. It's fine. And also after that, I'll apply a shading below. When I'm in shading, it is about light and shadows, and of course colors. Colors follows, you know, the shadows. Oh, look at this, my friend, how it's becoming. I will just apply here below. Let me drink my water. My throat is hurting. I'm teaching so much today that my neck is hurting. Click here. Vector brush is fine. I hope that this is not getting too tired, you know, for you guys. I really hope. I draw here to make the shadows below of the hair, and there you go. Boom, boom. Using mouse, my friend. I remember this all the time because I want to kill that excuse. I cannot draw because I don't have iPad. Okay, I'm using the mouse here, my friend. And yeah, my friends, let's apply here a little bit of shading below. I can apply some. Let me try to. This stage here is just me, you know, like adding some details from my mind. This is called muscle memory because I've worked a lot with game art, character designs, and just things from my head. Okay, so there you go. And I'll apply highlights here on the eyes, just a bit on here. Is my one, that's fine. There you go. And I'll apply here on this position at the top in order to make, you know, the nose a bit more appealing. There you go, my friends. Blending, yeah, it's fine. I've made very strong, you know. Yeah, it's fine. I'll make this soft. In case you want to add a texture, you can add by texture. Texturize, my friend. Texturize, it's this. I'm gonna open the John. What is the John Sensations? I think it's available as well on the club. I'm gonna use this one. Look, my friend, you love this because this is the I think it's cherry on the cake. Create a pixel layer right now. Pixel layer, and then look at this. Using the paintbrush. All right, select this. You can use whatever you want about, you know, the brushes. It's up to you. I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. And then I'm adding a kind of texture here that will represent what is gonna represent the cheeks. I'm painting with mouse as well, my friend. It's just awesome. Why I'm telling you this? Because you need to draw with your eyes and head. With your brain. It's not hands. It's not, you know. Look how it's become. Boom. I did what I promised you. I did exactly what I promised since we started this lesson. All right. I promised you, and I'm delivering here. This very nice lesson, my friend. Look, in just 1 hour, I've just finished this character. This head character. And look at this. I've just completed my lesson here with you. Can you see it's a bit different from the guide? Well, as I said, the guide is just a guide. Okay? It's not supposed to be, you need to draw like this. No. Now look, this one looks very nice as well. Look. Look, I can resize. My friend! This is the Vectorize, my friend. Look at this. I can export it and...
Vectorizing.
Okay. Take a screenshot of this, take a photo and post on your Instagram story and tag me, John Silva Vectorize, something like this, okay? this Instagram is yours, and tag me. I'd like you guys to share, this tutorial, because in case you have friends that want to learn graphic design, illustrations, in a very easy way. I hope that you are learning a lot from my lessons, really. And just to remember, before we see here a little bit more things, guys, you can download. I will leave the link about the new package, okay? And you see right now. Let me open here. What you see? Let me open here. Where is? I struggle a lot about my screens here. I do have a lot of screens, and I will open the project and you see. Just a sec. Copy URL, and there you go. I will leave the link on here, okay, in case you want to download the package. Take a look, and you see this package with more than 100%, 100 assets, including the heads, the skin color, accessories. It's very nice for guides, and also you have a guideline as well if you want to practice vector. Okay, I'm sure that if you practice the guideline that you will get in this package, you will really get better. All right, so let me show you where is the thing, the guideline that you will see in this package. Just a sec, guys. It's here. Oh, look.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Lucas Trepnica mobile.
Where is? Previews. It's here. Samples. Here, guys, I found it. You have this PDF and PNG, two versions. It's here. So you can draw a vector over, and it's gonna be included inside of the package. Okay, this package, you're gonna have a worksheet, drawing vector in practice, and this is nice because you develop a more, let's say, visual library. If you want to improve your visual library, drawing from head like I do, and it's available on the Vectorize store. I'll leave the link here. It's here, okay. And I'm just invite you, okay. I'm not telling you, hey, you need to know. It's up to you, okay. And you're gonna have also SVG file, AI, Affinity project assets, and PNG slices if you want to import inside of Procreate. Okay, you just need to drag. Look at this, my friend. Look at this. Let's suppose that you don't want to vector. Okay, it's fine. You can use as painting. You can just drag this here inside and boom, and resize. It's in high quality. Look, high quality, and resize, and there you go. Boom. Okay. And of course, you need to adapt here on the hair. I can change. As I'm showing you here, I can change. Okay, change here. There you go. It's just awesome. And this one is clear vector. Of course, this is image because of the PNG. But let's put that you want to use the Affinity Designer file. My friend, just open or import from here. We have many ways to import a project. It's pure vector, and then you can just bring on here and edit the color. That's why I love choose vector. That's why I love choose vector, because I save a lot of time. Really, I save a lot of time. I really do a lot of work with game art, and then I save a lot of times by using my own templates, my assets, my brushes. And you guys saw me doing the vector brush here. No, I mean the shadings, and you can do very fast and easy and with high quality of work. There we go. I can add here. Let me see. These eyes, guys. This one is fine. Nice. I'll bring here and place on here. Boom, my friend. Look at this. Sometimes I'm very crazy, so I apologize, my friend. I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm very happy, and I'm crazy like this. Look. And then I'm changing this color here, and it's fine. Look. My friend, look at this. The Vectorize. Okay, so it's nice because you can practice, you can manage your assets, you can. Look, it is open. You can use a personal and for commercial. You can, sell this design if you want. Of course, you cannot sell the package by itself, but you can use to earn money with my package. I want to see you guys, if you're professional, you can use my techniques that I'm teaching you. I want you to be happy, to live by doing what you love, okay? And the same way like I do, I want to spread the word, the Vectorize word. Okay, so don't worry, okay? You can use this as yours, okay? All the things that I do here is yours. It's not mine. It's yours. If you are supporting this, you are very welcome, my friend. It's just awesome. I don't have a lot of words to describe, you know, how glad I am to have everybody's, you know, join here. And you saw, you know, all these stages here that we have fun, we cry together basically sometimes. But this is my spirit, you know, by teaching you how you can make nice illustrations without having years of experience, because I'm trying to give you a shortcut that you can design things without struggling a lot. I know when I was starting, I was thinking that I would never become an illustrator because it was everything hard to me to start. I didn't know before how to draw, how to paint. I struggled a lot about paintings. I really struggled a lot about paintings before. After I saw that I'm more technical guy, I came from programming. You know, I use a lot of logical side sometimes than my creative side. And that's why, you know, I like to choose the vector, because I use more the logic side, and I can undo and back my mistakes. And I'm sure that most of you I don't know, choose vector because you can manage the shapes, you can change the colors, you can print without losing quality. I'm sure about that. And sometimes I see that people don't give a lot of values about the vector, you know, let's say nowadays. Many people really give a lot of value about Procreate, you know, but no problem at all, because I think it's something that needs to be, someone needs to show you the path, needs to show you that it's possible to create stuff without having years of experience. Because if you join the, you know, Instagram, you see a lot of people doing amazing art, but they don't review like, hey, how many years you are doing that? 10 years to make things that is very nice, is very perfect, let's say. And people get frustrated and quit from art because, hey, I don't know how to do the same way like that guy, and quit because we compare ourselves with each other all the damn time, you know. And why I'm telling you this, John Coach here, this John Spirit Coach, is because I'm trying to encourage you to not compare yourself, you know, with others artists or illustrators or designers. I don't know, you know, let's suppose that you are in this field with me, that I love to do, you know, everything related to the visual side of this world. Yeah, this is the point. I don't, you know, I think that's all for now. I think that I'm talking too much. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. This is how I think. All right. And yeah, my friend, I just want to thank you so much for staying with me to this final. Really, you guys are so awesome. Even to stay with me, see me, hear me here talking. Yeah, you guys are my friend. You know, I don't have a lot of friends personally here, and you guys are really great friends of mine. Okay. And yeah, my friend. So don't give up, never. You can join the Vectorize Club if you want. Okay, it's very what is? Okay, the screen here
Vectorize.
It's very cheap. Okay, and you can join here the Vectorize Club if you want to learn even more. We have a lot of lessons. Okay, we have a lot of lessons. The mini course, you remember, the mini course is here on the it's here. Mini course, how to use vector brushes. Okay, okay, my friends, that's all for now. Really, thanks so much, and I hope to see you the next time. Okay, I will leave the link again in case if you want to grab the package. Remember, Vectorize Club have 50% discount on the package. All the members, really, because you guys support me and all the energy that I place on here, you guys are responsible as well. Okay, so you guys will save a really good, let's say, discount. Okay, friends, you guys are awesome, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye, guys. See you. Link is in the comment section and also here below. Okay, if you want to get. All right. Bye bye, Tick, Matias, Sports, Bluff, Rodrigo. Thank you, Rodrigo, so much. Hapix, Carmen, Damian, Ariadna. Thank you so much, Ariadna. You are amazing. Paul, hello, Paul. Thank you, my friend. Vela, Angela. You guys are so awesome, really. Bye bye, my friends, and everybody that is here already. See you. Bye bye.